Hello, in front of me I have iPhone 17, and in this video I'm going to show you the home screen tricks on this device. Alright, so let's begin. To launch the home screen edit menu, we need to simply hold on an empty space on our home screen, just like that. Now we need to click on the edit, and let's begin with adding a widget. It is really cool function. Down below, right in here, we have the list of apps of which we can create a widget. Of course, widgets can have different sizes. Let's say that we want to add a new widget, for example, from the clock. So simply click on that. In here, as you scroll, we have different types and also different sizes. Let's say we want to add this one, for example. Now click on add widget, and now it has been added into our home screen. Of course, we can change its position. We need to simply hold on it. We can go with it into the main page, and now we can release it, just like that. Also, on its edge, we have this small bar that we can grab, and thanks to that, we can adjust its size. Now release to save. Now to save this widget, click on done. But I'll show you another cool thing that we can do with the widgets. Now let's click on done. Of course, we can add other widgets than only the clock. You have that list that I was showing you before, and you can pick the widget from this list that you want. The cool thing that I wanted to show you is possibility to create a stack of the widgets. But to create a stack, all of the widgets in that stack needs to have the same size. So, for example, the calendar, weather, and drive has the same size, and I can create a stack, for example, with those two widgets. But to do it, we need to hold on it. Now click on edit stack, for example, and now let's click on the plus button. Okay, and let's add a new one, for example, from the battery. Click on add widget, and as you can see, it appeared right in here. We have 4 widgets in this stack. Down below, we can enable the smart rotate or the widget suggestions. Smart rotate works in that way that when we click on done and we have our stack, we can scroll down or up to change between those widgets. And as you can see, the battery widget that I have just added appeared in this stack. Pretty cool thing. Alright, but for now I'll remove this widget. I don't want it. And now let's click on the edit, and now let's click on the customize. In here we can change the theme of our icons. Currently we have set the default, but we can select the dark mode, clear mode. In here down below we can select light, dark, or the auto. And we also have the tinted mode. In here we can manually select a color that we want. But down below we have those 4 options. Let me describe the first one. We can see this small phone icon, and when we click on that, we can see that the color has been set, I don't know, into gray, green, I don't know how to call this color. But this mode works in that way that it has set the color of the icons as the color of the backside of the iPhone. iPhone knows that its color is, I don't know what's this color, green. I'm not the best in the colors, but if you have clicked on that, as you can see, iPhone knows what color it has, and he has set the same color palette for the icons. Really cool thing. So now you know about it, about this feature. Next feature also is about the color of our iPhone, but this time it's about the case. But this feature works only with the dedicated case. So in my case, all of the icons are now clear because I have clear case. Pretty cool thing. If you click on the third icon, you can simply manually select the color that you want, and when you click on the last icon, you can select the color of your icons based on your wallpaper. Now all you need to do is to simply grab this circle and then place it on any place that you want on your home screen. So let's say I will select that part of the screen where the color is purple, pink. Now I'll release, and as you can see, the colors has changed into the color that I have set based on my home screen. Pretty cool thing. In here also we can select the apps icon size. When you click right in here, you can make them bigger or select the standard size. It's up to you. Okay. Also, let me show you cool thing that we can do with our lock screen. For that, I will also quickly create a photo because it will be necessary for the thing that I want to show you. Maybe let's do it that way, that I'll create some space. I will take that, I will take a photo of it. Okay, I think that will work. Now, let's turn on the device. Let's click on our home screen. Once our iPhone is locked, type your code if you have one. And now we can change our lock screen. Let's click on the plus icon to create a new one, and let's create a photo. Let's select a photo, and let's click on our... actually, I think that I didn't have to create a photo. Let's select this one, for example. Okay, and now you can see that in here we have this icon. When you click on that, it's the spatial scene mode. Now when you click on add, let's set it as a wallpaper pair, and now you can see that our lock screen has a little 3D effect. You might not see it in the video just like me right now in real life, but I hope that you can see it, that we have this a little 3D effect, that when I'm moving left or right, we have this 3D effect. Maybe I will try it with that photo that I have just taken, just to show you. So I'll select it. Maybe it will look better. Okay, the spatial scene. Let's click on add as a wallpaper pair. Okay, and now when I'm moving, you can also see that, I hope so, that this wallpaper is moving. I think that you can see it without any problems. We have simply this cool 3D effect as I'm moving my phone. Really cool thing. Okay, next thing is possibility to create a photo shuffle of your lock screen. But before that, also one thing that I have almost forgot about. But I don't know will it work. Well, I think when it comes to that it won't, but maybe I will select this one, and when I'll adjust the clock size, it needs to have the basic font. Oh, when it comes to this photo, it doesn't work unfortunately, but it works in that way. What I mean is that when you have some kind of a person in the on your photo, and when you adjust the clock size with the spatial scene mode, the clock will be able to simply hide between that person that is in the middle of the photo. That looks really, really cool. On our channel there is a video when I'm showing this on iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, I think. And in that video I have the lock screen with the man standing. And in that video it's shown how it works. So I highly recommend checking that video, because in my case currently it doesn't want to work. But you can always, of course, try it on your own. Now let's begin with the photo shuffle that I was talking about. Let's click on the plus button. Let's click on the photo shuffle. Let's choose manually. Let's choose now a few photos. Let's select, for example, this one, and I don't want these. No, not that. maybe something else. All right, let it be this. Let's save it. Let's add now the spatial scene for the first one. Let's click on the on those three dots, and now let's select the shuffle frequency for now on tap in my case. Let's tap to change the lock screen. Again, let's add the spatial scene, and in here also. And now, what's the thing that I want to show you? When we adjust the clock size in each lock screen, you will be able to notice in here, maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. I just want to make sure that we have different sizes for each photo. Okay, now let's click on add. Let's save it as wallpaper pair. And now, as you take a look, when I'm tapping to change the lock screen, also my clock gets adjusted, just like I have set it for each lock screen. That's a really cool feature and works just fine as you take a look. So the clock is automatically adjusting its size to the lock screen that I have set. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.